Okra farmer Nancy Nekumbe's vehicle was hijacked by 4 armed men who stormed into a farm several months ago. Nekumbe and her nephew endured an unbearable ordeal when the hijackers abducted them and later dumped them in the bush. While her vehicle was never recovered, Nekumbe says she's struggling to deal with the trauma inflicted by the incident. Nekumbe says she hopes the strengthening of the police stations will help reduce hijacking cases in the area.
We are thankful. I don't want to see what happened to me happening to another person. I hope police will do better because my car is gone for good. It was never found. This has hampered production at my farm.
Livestock farmer Murari Ngonani says she continues to suffer major financial setbacks due to livestock theft. Ngonani deals with cattle, goat and pig farming and sells to markets and auctions around Limpopo province. She believes that the deployment of more police officers and vehicles may have come right in the nick of time. Livestock theft usually escalates around the festive season.
I think all the resources will be useful, especially on we as farmers, because most of the time we come across the challenge of theft, which means all of those people who targeted farmers for their own gain, maybe they can stop. And then, because each and every year we will lose a lot of things here around Rwanete.
3 borderline stations of Masisi, Chamutumbi and Musodi were given vehicles and personnel. Musodi police station services 9 villages in Niani outside Musina. Police officers deployed here usually have to fight crimes such as illicit cigarette sale and livestock theft. For a protracted period, the station had been operating with meager resources and skeletal staff. The station has been stiffened with 2 vehicles and additional 4 police officers. Community leaders and civic organizations say they've been calling for empowerment of police stations for years.
We are very much happy when we see a new development in this area. Remember, for the past years we were struggling to fight crime because we have a lack of resources like vehicles and new SABC members. So President Commissioner gave us a new vehicles and the new members, so we are happy because we can manage to fight crime, more especially in the Limpopo River. And if you see Musodi, it covers 9 villages, a lot. But the little that we have now, we appreciate that we will keep crime within this area.
Limpopo police said the drive to empower police stations with the necessary resources will continue.
As part of our crime combating efforts, as the police, we are capacitating our police station. This is in the form of resource allocation. This is in the form of vehicles that we give to stations that are struggling with crime elements. Stations that you have just mentioned, especially those that are in the borderline stations, such as your Musodi, your Bait Bridge, your Musina, we are capacitating them. Maybe just to give an indication, in terms of Musodi, we have deployed 4 personnel. You will know that we have recently unleashed 132 police officers in the form of constables. So we've given them about 4 constables, and we've also given them 2 new vehicles to augment them their work in the fight against crime. But we know that Musodi, they work very closely with other structures like your cross-border structures that are there, your rural safety structures that are there. So we have seen their work, that is highly commendable. Hence, we are putting in more resources for them to actually augment the work of the police in the fight against crime.
Over 130 vehicles have been offered to stations across the province. Ruth and Bobori, SABC News, Niani.